Hi.
I'll let you go.
Bye. How are things going?
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
I should call Melina before giving these to Xenia.
Hi, Nancy.
Xenia wants a copy of the time cards. Can I share those with her?
No.
Should I be concerned that she wants the time cards?
Maybe.
Okay, I'll stall for now. Any advice?
Keep an eye on her.
I'll let you go.
Bye.
Is that a hidden passage? What's Niobe up to? The hidden door must be here. I need to make sure only the lightning bolts are showing. Haven't done that. Can't check that off yet. Hmm. Still have to do that. Can't check that off yet.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
I need to find the lift remote again. Maybe Thanos stashed it nearby. You had one job, Pitcher. I need to block the holes. Got it. I can use this to move the water. Still have to do that. I need to figure out the passcode before the alarm goes off.
What are you doing?
I need to figure out the passcode before the alarm goes off. These rules seem very strict. What is Niobe up to? I should figure out what this means first.
Did anyone ever tell you you look just like Alexandra?
Not surprisingly, no.
She was one of the best painters of ancient Greece. How good is she, you ask?
I'll take your word.
She has a crater named after her.
Oh, wow, that's just great.
On Venus!
Okay, that's pretty solid.
Follow in her footsteps. Here.
What's this?
You're painting that on a vase.
I'll do my best, but it might not look exactly like the reference.
Make your mark on the world, and be a friend to a stranger.
No problemo.
Thank you. I'm so behind you have no clue.
One vase for Niobe coming right up. Not bad. Maybe Niobe was right. I am a true artist. Looks like it needs more time.
What now?
Is this workshop yours?
We need to use props for the show. We're pretending they're actual statues and artifacts. Because we can't use the real things.
So you make fakes?
No! No. Not fakes. There's a process in place. The last thing the museum wants is confusion about what's real and what isn't.
Later.
Until later.
Looks like it needs more time.
Hi, Nancy.
Later.
Later.
Hi.
Why is Niobe making copies of the art?
Not copies, approximations.
I don't follow.
The concept of this whole debacle was maybe a bit too ambitious. It all came together in pieces until I was in over my head.
Tell me what you mean.
When the stage renovation became a reality, people started paying attention to our little museum again. Great, right? That let me attract patrons and set up loans, and bit by bit, the exhibit came together. And soon we had a world-class exhibit on our hands.
Sounds great to me.
It is, but it isn't. No one in all of Greece has heard of the Phidias Cultural Center. Here we are with a world-class exhibit and no eyes to enjoy it.
So that's where the play comes in.
Right. It was a new idea. We put the art where it belongs, right in front of the gods. Once the play is done, the audience can go see the very pieces shown on stage. But the real version, of course.
That's a cool concept.
It is, but then comes the problem of how to copy the art, but not copy the art. Niobe had to sign some paperwork agreeing to use only certain materials, colors, and scale.
So none of the copies could be confused with the originals, right?
Right. She's done a wonderful job, but we've had the owners breathing down our necks every step of the way. Every step. Never again.
Did you know about the secret door in the museum?
What are you talking about? Secret door?
Niobe was using it.
Oh.
Is that a problem?
Of course this is a problem. Keep an eye on Niobe. Don't let her know what you've seen.
Why?
It could be she likes secret doors, or it could be she's up to something. Observe her.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Hi, Nancy.
Goodbye.
Bye.
I should find supplies to make a rubbing of the image. I need to get the connections hooked back up. Looks like the number indicates how many connections come from each point. Thanos can't stop me now. Hi. Can I help with anything?
We're set. I can't keep distracting you from your job anyway.
Goodbye.
Bye.
That's done. Can't check that off yet.
What is it?
Later.
Until later.
Hi, Nancy.
I'll let you go.
Bye.
You're here to investigate the stolen art, aren't you?
I'm here to help Melina, if that's what you mean.
How do you know Melina?
She needed help, and I was available.
You've got an American accent. You just happen to be in Greece?
Says the guy with the American accent. I like to travel. Why the curiosity?
I'll help you if I can, but don't expect much from anyone else.
Thanks. I need all the help I can get.
I'll give all the help I can.
How did you get into acting?
It's not a proud story.
Are you okay telling me?
For you, dear, I'd do anything. I was discovered in the costume department,
Nothing embarrassing about that.
stealing a warm jacket.
Got it.
It was just my luck that the director of the theater needed some extras he couldn't afford. So for my first gig, I was paid in not going to juvenile lockup.
A few keywords to leave off the resume. I ran your background check.
Now why would you go and do a thing like that? It's already been done.
My friends have access to some pretty powerful resources. I have some bad news to report.
Should I sit down?
Maybe. According to my sources, you're not who you say you are.
Oh. I should probably be wearing something else then.
I know your background. My question is, why did you use a false name?
Not false. I changed it legally. I slipped a little, not enough, money in the envelope to keep the record sealed.
Is there a significance to the name you're using?
There is. All the significance in the world. Gregor is the man who caught me stealing. He ran the theater.
Is he a hero of yours?
Mentor, I guess. He said I was a natural. My boy, you're the only student I've ever had to teach how to stop acting. With each show and rehearsal, he gave me a space to get to really be myself for the first time.
He sounds very special.
The truth might just be that he was an average man who found an unfortunate kid. To me, he was great.
I think I just saw Niobe using a hidden door. That's your only reaction?
We're in a theater. Theaters are built for sneaking around in.
It wasn't in the theater. It was in the museum.
Oh, that's just to let the staff move without having to wade through the crowd. I know, it seems exciting, but hidden passages are only exciting the first time you see them. Then they're just poorly advertised doors.
I can't find any records of your previous performances.
People don't really consider what we do to have much artistic merit. It's more like historical reenactments. No one reviews those.
Why are you making copies of the art?
That's really Niobe's domain.
Did you know Niobe has a history as an art forger?
I did, and that's a very dramatic way of putting it.
Explain the difference to me.
It's the difference between cheating off a friend and robbing a bank.
Still, she did commit art forgery.
She hid behind her friend because she was timid. If you ask me, her so-called friend is the real criminal here. Making millions while Niobe scrapes by.
What are your plans after the show?
One day, I'd like to open up a theater of my own. Maybe give back the gifts I was given.
I think that's a nice idea.
And I'd put Gregor's name on the marquee. Like I said, I'm just borrowing the name. I've been keeping it safe until I can put it where it belongs.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Check. Check. Can't check that off yet.
Hello.
Later.
Bye.
Hi, Nancy.
I'll let you go.
Goodbye.
Hi, Nancy.
Later.
Later.
What is it?
Later.
Goodbye.
Locked away his access? What is Gregor hiding? This must be some sort of code.
What's up?
Goodbye.
Bye.
Hi, Nancy.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hi.
I'll let you go.
Bye.
I need to get 7 gems visible on all outside tiles when the box is closed.
Nancy,
What's up?
have you ever been on stage?
A few times. Why?
I don't know if I can handle it.
Well, that's the case. Why did you become an actor?
I find myself asking me that question too.
So, what's the answer?
That is also a common follow question I ask myself.
Can I ask why you're acting if it scares you so much?
You're asking the wrong Niobe.
Okay, which one should I ask?
Niobe of months ago. That silly girl who thought this would be a chance to grow. I don't care for her. I wish I could tell her that right to my face.
Talk to you later.
Bye.
I need to match all of the edges. Still can't check that off yet. Can't check that off yet. I need to find a complete Greek alphabet first.
You found another way down. How enterprising.
I do my best.
So do I. Now get out.
Hey, you.
Is it just me, or is Niobe a bit afraid of going on stage?
I wish it was just you. It isn't.
Then why be an actor?
Some people aren't easily explained. Actually, revise that. Most people aren't easily explained.
It seems like she'd be happier in a studio by herself.
I've said the same thing to her.
What did she say?
She's broke.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hi.
Niobe seems very uncomfortable on stage.
I know. I'm worried about it. But I trust her. Demeter needs to be strong, but she also needs fragility. Everyone can fake being strong, but Niobe has that quality of someone going through life with white knuckles.
You cast her because she's uncomfortable in real life?
I guess you could say that.
Isn't that a gamble? Picking someone who's afraid of acting to, well, act?
No. It's a gamble to choose anyone who isn't scared. Gregor, for example. He's my problem now. He's too confident. He won't even learn his lines.
Talk to you later.
Talk to you later.
Who exactly is this message for?
How are things going?
Later.
Goodbye.
Hey.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Yes?
Goodbye.
Until later.
Hey, you.
Bye-bye.
Talk to you later.
Hi.
I'll let you go.
Talk to you later.
Haven't done that.
Don't get too wrapped up in Gregor's sad stories.
Why not?
Your contacts are not so trustworthy.
How long have you been with the troupe? Would you prefer I leave you alone?
I prefer you leave.
I have a job to do here.
So be it.
Is this your first acting job?
Yes.
Are you nervous?
Hades is the god of death and the underworld. To me, this is not acting.
Is that supposed to be frightening?
To some, men with no imagination fear death. But those with sense can see it for what it is.
And what is that?
Waiting?
For what?
Nothing. Life is the reflection from the surface of the water. And death is the reflection from below the waves.
Are you in character? Is that what this is?
I have no character. I don't pretend. I am myself.
Is that Thanos or Hades?
Hades isn't real, quiet girl. Thanos is. Speak.
Why is Xenia in charge?
Because we follow her.
Why do you follow her?
Because I see a future in her.
Why do you spend all of your time in the underworld?
It's quiet.
It's a bit unnerving.
It is.
Does it bug you too?
Bug?
Then why?
I have men waiting for me after I die.
What do you mean?
May you never...
You're a dangerous man from...
Yes?
You've killed someone before?
Is that what you heard?
Yep.
It's true.
That makes me uncomfortable. Were you caught?
Caught? No, I wasn't caught. I was doing my job.
What was your job?
I rode in an armored car.
Security?
Not like you think. I protected money, but it wasn't special like I thought. No gold bullion, no bank headquarters.
What then?
Markets, restaurants. They trained...
One day a fight happened?
No fight. One day I followed the protocol my bosses handed me.
Someone was injured?
2 men, dead. The pieces of paper that trained me.
What happened to you?
I came...
Niobe is afraid of you.
Niobe's fear is not worth a passing thought.
Why not?
It has no shape. It's a map without borders.
What do you think of Gregor?
He wants to sit on my...
Should I take away some meaning from that?
Little men only stand next to big men when they think they're...
You were interviewed about the missing art?
You make it sound so nice.
You did speak with the police, though.
Yes?
Why did they suspect you?
They interrogated all of us. I'm sure they'll be back to do it again.
But they cleared you, right?
They know we didn't steal anything. There are others.
Who?
Melina, isn't that her name?
You think she'd steal from her own museum?
Wouldn't be the first.
Do you have any reason to believe she's responsible?
No.
Then why bring it up? I think there's something down here you don't want me to find.
Is it worth risking your life to test out your little theory?
That sounds a little like a threat.
Hades is for the dead.
Is it strange that Niobe's making...
I don't care.
Can you tell me something about the underworld?
Hades. See for yourself.
You seem to spend a lot of time down here.
There are a lot of moving parts that need to work correctly during the show.
Can you give me a tour?
Not while you're still alive.
You take your character seriously,
No.
What did you mean when you said my contacts are not so...
Your contacts have contact. No one is ever out of
Of whom?
me. Go.
Tell me a little bit about Hades' character. You must have some feelings about him.
The story has been told too many times to...
Is he a good guy?
Depends on the telling.
Which do you prefer?
Persephone eats all 12 pomegranate seeds and stays below by her own choosing.
So you like Hades?
I like them both.
Did you know Gregor is using a...
Yes, why is that your...
I'm just a curious person.
I gathered.
You're not bothered he was holding back...
He plays his part.
Do you know why Gregor's role keeps expanding?
Because Niobe can't.
He seemed upset when I brought it...
Did he?
Yeah, I can't quite understand why.
I'm sure.
You worked for Kronos, didn't you? You still do? So, yes?
Some jobs you can quit.
Is Kronos involved in what you're doing here?
The play? No.
What about the rest?
You talk like you know, but you don't.
What makes you so sure?
If you knew, you'd have left.
You're difficult to get to know.
That...
Why?
I'm the... Who are you?
I'm the woman who doesn't back down.
I hope...
Later.
Leave.
Hi.
How long have you been working together?
As a troupe?
Yeah.
Just a few weeks. It shows.
Later.
Bye. Hi.
Bye-bye.
Talk to...
What can I do for you?
Bye-bye.
Talk to you later.